If you've been thinking about going to nursing school, but you do not want to follow the traditional route, which is 4 years of college here in the United States of America, then you've probably heard of our accelerated nursing program. This program is for those that currently have a degree and also for those that are trying to save costs, because going to school in America is extremely difficult. But then no one actually explained what accelerated nursing program is. You've probably heard of the term. Today, I will be explaining what an accelerated nursing program is. I'm going to explain who it's for, who it's not for, and also some of the misconceptions that you've probably heard about an accelerated nursing program. Hi, my name is MSZ. I'm a current nursing student in an accelerated nursing program. So I be giving you all of this information based off what I'm learning, what I'm discovering, what I did not know, what I wish I knew, and everything in between as I go on this journey. Because starting off this journey, it wasn't easy finding information, especially here on YouTube. So I'm hoping that this video will help you make decisions that you need to make for yourself, for your family, and for your society or your community, especially if you're an immigrant person watching this. So just to be clear, I am a nursing student currently in an accelerated nursing program, so I'm sharing this based off the nursing student's perspective. I am not a nurse yet. So what exactly is an accelerated nursing program? An accelerated nursing program is a program that is designed for individuals that already have a bachelor's degree. It could be a bachelor's degree in any subjects. So this is a very fast-paced learning geared towards these individuals, and most immigrants will definitely fall into this category. So if you're an immigrant, especially from countries like Cameroon, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, Burkina Faso, Uganda, Rwanda, Namibia, you name it, you definitely qualify for this program. And the one thing that this program is also designed for is very fast-paced, is to shorten the amount of time you normally take to start from a traditional or to start all over. Most of the times you don't want to do that because it's so expensive. Like I mentioned earlier, education here is super expensive. If you can find the fastest way to achieve something, definitely go do it. So how accelerated programs different from the traditional nursing programs? So the accelerated nursing program is already assuming that you know how to be a student. It assumes that you understand what it means to go to school, you have the self-discipline, right? So the first way that is different from the regular traditional nursing is that it's very fast-paced. The normal accelerated programs will run from about 12 months to, I would say, 21 months. But the majority of these accelerated programs are about 18 months. So that's where a lot of people are. But personally, I am not in the 18-month program. I am currently in less than a 12 months, I would say, accelerated program. So that I already mentioned that they have a shorter timeline, they're fast-paced, that get towards people that already know how to be students, whereas the traditional route, you're learning what it means to be a student, because you have your freshman year, you have your sophomore year, you have your junior year before your senior year. So it's in the process you're building all of these skills, whereas in the accelerated program, all of this is already assumed. You know exactly what you need to do. Also, in the accelerated nursing program, there are very little downtimes between exams, assignment, clinicals. You have some programs who warrant you to have clinicals throughout the weekend, like mine, and others within the days. So it's barely little time between exam 1, exam 2, assignment, and every day something is due. Whereas in the traditional route, you have a curriculum that you follow. You can have maybe a month between exams, whereas with the accelerated program, you don't get that much of time. And the final thing with the accelerated program that makes it different from the traditional program is that it is extremely fast-paced. You have to teach yourself. Teachers are not going to run after you. You need to be able to be self-disciplined enough to be able to sit down, teach, learn the material. So you're basically teaching yourself. The accelerated program does. The teachers are just there to guide you. Whereas in the traditional program, they would hold your hand. They would tell you exactly what to look out for and stuff like that. Some of the common myths that I've heard about accelerated program is that because it's shorter, it's easier, you can work full-time. Another one is that it's just nursing basic that is being taught, whereas all of these are not true. Just because it's shorter doesn't mean it's easier. If anything, it's very challenging. And also working full-time is very difficult to work full-time being in an accelerated program. You're learning the basics now. You're learning everything that someone would take maybe 2 years or 4 years to learn. As most of you know, this channel I talk about faith more than anything. I talk about finance, and I'm now venturing into this. So I'm going to be covering what you need, where to start, the workload, the finances, some of the things I wish I knew before I started. And so I'm just going to break it down from a student perspective. And when I started this program, I initially started recording videos and I was posting them, but somehow fell off along the line because things became intense. But this 2026, I am going to do my utmost best to make sure that I bring to you guys content that I'm learning, or things just be consistent in where to begin, what you need as prerequisites, or that is needed in majority of the schools that will be required for your prerequisites, and how to navigate accelerated program as a whole. So why do people choose accelerated nursing programs? Some of you may ask. I would say, well, the most important thing that I believe why people decide to choose an accelerated program is time. And also, some people do not want to start fresh. Some people are new in the country and looking forward to put food on the table the fastest way. Some people are also looking at their financial goals, because as I mentioned, going to school in the United States of America is extremely expensive. So if you can find the shortest way to get to it, by all means do it. And also, some people do not want to delay their purpose. Maybe you've been called to be a nurse, and this may be the fastest way to take you there. So if you're considering an accelerated program and you want honest experience or honest answers, explanation to things, then please go ahead and subscribe, because you'll be getting this fresh off someone who is currently going through the process. So everything I'm going to give you is first hand. It's not based off what I hear or what someone said, but based off my own experiences. And also, I'll be more than willing to answer any questions that you may have. And before you go, I want to ask you this question: are you considering an accelerated program, or are you just starting your research process for the different nursing paths that there are out there? I want you to please let me know in the comment section. Thank you all so much for watching this video today. Again, please do not forget to subscribe. If you're interested in this content, kindly let anyone that you know, especially immigrants, because I know coming from different part of the world, it's demanding to come here and you have family back there and you have to send them money. So people are in need of information. So kindly share this video with your friend, or tell a friend to share with a friend. And yeah, I would love to have you guys here. Let me know in the comment section what your questions are. I'll be more than happy to address them as honest as I can, and I promise that I will address each question with the utmost honesty. Thank you all so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Before you go, if you're confused on where to start in this process, my next video is going to definitely be on that, where you can start your journey on the accelerated nursing program. So I cannot wait to see you on the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye. Stay blessed. 2026, we're going to make the most of it. It's not working hard, we're going to work smart. Okay.